muchas gracias por asistir. Es de lo que yo entiendo va a ser el último viernes cultural del semestre, ¿no? ¿Hay más? ¿Dos más? Hay dos más. Ay, qué bueno. Bueno, de todos modos, bienvenidos. Este debate se va a presentar lo que es la mitad, entre dos equipos, la mitad de la clase de inglés jurídico. Se va a debatir un tema muy interesante hoy en día, después del caso Walmart recientemente, que se van a recordar. México debe desarrollar leyes más estrictas para prevenir que mexicanos y empresas mexicanas que hacen negocios en otros países realicen actos de cohecho con funcionarios de gobiernos extranjeros. Y como es una clase de inglés jurídico, todo el debate se va a realizar en inglés. Los alumnos hicieron toda la investigación, desarrollaron los temas que se van a desarrollar en sus presentaciones y ellos hicieron absolutamente todo respecto de la investigación necesaria para presentar el día de hoy este debate. So, we are going to do this in English. The issue to be debated is Mexico should develop stronger laws to prevent corruption of foreign officials by Mexicans and Mexican businesses doing business in other countries. And now we will get started. This is going to be the team in favor of that statement. This is the team against that statement. And we will begin as soon as I get over there. Thank you. Okay. Ms. DeBeck, yes. You're already there. Okay. You have 4 minutes to present your team's introduction.
Yes. Mexico has a big problem with its economy. It is a very poor country, but at the same time, we have one of the richest persons in the world. We have a lot of social problems. We have one of the biggest oil reserves in the world, and we don't even have the technology to take it out of the ground. We have a lot of lack of services such as infrastructure and hospitals, and many of these issues are caused or significantly influenced by corruption. Mexico is one of the most corrupt countries in the world. According to Transparency International, our country is at 106th place of 177 countries, and this rampant corruption has a big impact with the big problems of our economy. That's why we should implement stronger legislation. It is true that we already have legislation today. For example, the Criminal Federal Code has a specific article that sanctions Mexicans engaging paying bribes in other countries. But is it efficient? We do not see any follow-up in cases or any investigation. According again to Transparency International, 55% of Mexicans surveyed say that corruption has increased within the last 2 years, and 52% of Mexicans surveyed say that admitted that they have paid a bribe with the judiciary within the last 12 months. The Organization of Economic Cooperation and Development, an international organization of 34 countries founded to stimulate economy and world trade, had recommended that Mexico should take action on pending legislation to further combat corruption. Second, expand its law on confiscation and ensure that it's routinely applied in practice. In particular, enforce and amend its corporate liability of foreign bribes. Third, enact legislation to protect whistleblowers in private and public sector. And fourth, amend legislation to clarify that external auditors must report crimes. Mexico has to give greater priority to criminal enforcement, and criminal enforcement authorities should have more resources and enterprise for all the investigations. If we want other countries to punish foreign officials in Mexico making bribes, we have to start to do the same. We have to punish Mexicans engaging bribes in other countries. Corruption is undefendable, whether we're talking inside our country or outside. We cannot say corruption is good. And it's not a question about doing it first in our country and then within the other countries. Because we live in a globalized world and we cannot allow Mexicans paying bribes or doing corruption in other countries in the name of our country. To finish, it is obvious that Mexico is failing to make better legislation about corruption. We have to really put an end to that. And if we really want to put an end with that, we have to make a stronger legislation and more efficient so we can really finish with corruption. It's in our hands to make everything that we have to finish with corruption. Thank you.